This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you are hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shall we? Destroy him.
Unbelievable. Okay, we're good. We're good. Neither one of them died. Come two more. I'm gonna eat you now. Eat some eggs. Alright, where's this papaya seed? No. Oh my gosh. No. Now what? Nice. How do I get out of here? Same way I came in. A schmalt tech. This is one situation I'm gonna fight your way out of. Those guitars. Dude, what? Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. The floor is the roof. Roof is the floor. Excuse me. Sowing the ground. If my killer if that abandoned it too. Aww. Dang, man. Oh, look at this. Oh no.
Congratulations, my boy. You're going to pull through, and everything will be right as rain. No, don't try and get up yet.
Holy. What just happened?
You are welcome.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you, and your mind has been expanded. For a time, we feared your mind had journeyed too far from your body, and you had departed our world. But you returned to us again at long last.
That
Yea,
nuke went
though
off
your
on
body
me.
will bear the scars of the ritual, your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcomed in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
The Punga power. Better effects from your Punga fruit. Okay, okay.
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind, and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted cages, so as to find a better world. Leader, that would be Jackson, a man of great wisdom. He has withdrawn to his cavern of communion, the better to contemplate the unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding lies. And alas, I am not so blessed. Alas, only our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
Huh.
It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest. May
You are new, and you
Croatoa.
are welcome. I am Croatoa. I am not
These
so
people are like
new.
green.
Not. We dream, and when we find a dream that makes us forget this world, we dream that we do not have to wake up. Look to Jackson, but that hill is holy. Some went to fight. I stayed with Ponga. Ponga does not fight. Ponga grows where it can.
This guy can't even. Holy moly.
Another new... Punga may have offered you wisdom, but it looks like it's still going to be a while before you really learn to accept it. Until then, you answer to me. I'm Woodrose, the tribe mother. Not so fast, grub. You haven't earned the right to go to the Transcendent Master's retreat. I'm Den Mother. I keep us safe and make sure everyone remembers to eat and sleep. It's more work than you might think.
Huh.
A lot of our
Den
members
Mother.
have transcended conscious thought. Someone's got to take care of
What
them.
does that mean? Crazy?
Jackson said he saw its destruction in a vision. There are some concerns, but when the leader says it's a mandate from beyond,
We all
you
died.
don't ask why. Are you kidding? It grows fast. Anything it doesn't provide, we can get by trading it to... Maybe... Looks like another newbie in the tribe. And still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
Oh, it's Nadine.
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open. You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get 'em after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out a bit of your brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back.
What?
But that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a... off at his magical thinking cave. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave. I only been here a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I already stole all the punga I could ever need. Hey, If you still want to know where... His cave's under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east. You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do... Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but you didn't need
Excuse
that
me.
bit anyway. Now, hold still.
Scar removed.
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but meet me by the riverboat in a... Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to... It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see my mom again, let her know I'll be coming back. Eventually, just not quite yet. What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time. What? There's not much... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Last time I wandered too close to that man...
Okay.
Go past the flesh. Mind at ease. Transcend.
Where'd she go? Huh, no way. The hell?
You infiltrated those tribals yet? Nice work. As if sneaking into a compound of morons is any kind. Don't waste your time reporting back. Go find...
Ark and Dove Resting Grounds. Oh my, what a sad death. No, don't drink that. No. Oh my gosh. Oh, what the? Oh my gosh, this thing. Yeah. Oh, mysterious stranger. Oh, okay.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will. Transcend. Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here? What splendid news! At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all. Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself. After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the spiritual growth of our tribe, including the decision to cleanse the mansion. Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people.
The hell?
I merely interpret his wishes. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea cave's well. Perhaps, if you are fortunate, he will choose to share his wisdom with you. We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe. I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always. Yes, commune with him while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
I wasn't expecting this.
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved for the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree? Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately. More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But he has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
Interesting.
Desmond, that bag of bolts and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation
Doesn't turn
I'll
out
show
wild.
the moral of acquaintance
Yes, fellow seeker?
She told me I don't meet her, but what? I'm surprised they didn't put a quest marker on it.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he's stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off. Figuratively speaking,
What are
of
they
course.
talking about?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries I've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head. Him. I should have known. My old He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors.
Damn.
They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one. Of course, I fucking want you to do something else. You don't expect me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you? You're goddamn right I am. Now let's get on with the work, shall we? So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere broadcasting to them. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to them, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good. If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right? Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem. I'll watch from here and turn it on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go.
I wonder why I can't just kill him.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind. But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? deposits in the nearby factor, and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
I can't even go in. Ooh. Oh, it gets all janky right there. Look, ew. Ew. What the hell's going on? You took out my brain. So yeah, I'm gonna go kill you, probably.
You fool! What have you done? You will pay for this! Pay! No one betrays me! Do you understand? You will suffer this! You would... Ghoul... Both! Pay... You will feed on that!
Okay, hold up. Was not expecting this. Let's do whammy, 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 whammy. Jeez Louise. Just got incredibly laggy.
To the unenlightened!
Where did you hit those shots? Oh, this ain't over yet.
There you are. Look what we have. Dream. Dream.
Oh, come on.
Sleep.
1 second. Give me. So far, my boy Desmond. Insane. Blew him up. Desmond? Oh, here we go.
That bastard. That
No.
bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me.
Killed the
For
dogs?
what? He doesn't have the
He's
body
dead.
to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockhart will finally win out. I know where he is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in there and end this. Well, aren't you a fucking softy? But Calvert is here. He's got a lab under the lighthouse, the little fuck. Right under my nose the whole time. I found it when he boosted his signal to try to get through the jamming. When he sent those tribals to kill my poor pups. He's down there, hiding behind robots and machines, sucking life. Pathetic. He dies now. Now, that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Well, hold on now. Let's see what you got over here. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take these bottle caps. Don't mind if I do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whiskey. What's we got? Yeast. Fishing batteries. Wine, sugar bombs, bunch of bad water. Oh, just happened. Did not need to do that. I'll take all that. Yeah, about that one happened. Let's see, what am I working with? I need to eat anyway. Okay. Oh, I need this too. Oh, an armor. Going to that talent shit, people have been killing me. I need to go to 10 Penny Tower, I'm pretty sure I get back. Point lookout. Alright, Calvert. That's the same alarm in every single game. Holy. switch to this. Hold on, Mr. Man. I'm fucking trying to crack this. Zero of nines. Is that A in that? It's gotta be defensive. Is that A in that? Is it in there? Processor. Deactivate. Heh. Motherfucker.
Robots.
So what, you want me to go first now? Like I said, facilities, but to ascend the unique pressures of suboceanic earthen construction. But recently I've made a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. Myself, I've noticed more than a few weeks without logical source, and it has a number of them very nervous. I have to say I share their apprehension. Groman at the facilities office assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years on their internal batteries. But given his history with this sort of thing, I'm not exactly comforted by his claims. I'm hoping that you can find an inspector with the proper clearances to give us an independent evaluation of the lab. Dr. Stu. I brought to my attention that I never used my consortium with test subjects during the off hours. As a reminder, any attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Rule 47. Social interaction interferes with the cerebral infusion and can cause a number of potential problems on the procedure reaches completion. So once again, do not speak to the participants and be sure to limit any internal monologue to list found in section 2.3 of your... Okay. To Laura Stewart, head researcher from Stewart, I hate to be about it happened again. Earth 58, 51, and 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Peruto. I know that those two always mess with me. No matter how many reports I filed, the main officer never disciplined ever. You and I both know it's because Danielson's uncle is married to the Senator Calvert's daughter. Can you stop it? Do something? I'm sick. And the participants are sick. Hey, rat. Oh! Looking like people having a little fun. Oh, it's a working on the street. Chat on the wrong guy. Different research I check all atomics at the close of the brain project. We'll be able to fully mimic the brain suspension isolation technique that makes robotic brains function. What's better, we've made interesting events. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of the biome gem, we were able to produce a number that were previously thought impossible. It seems that Dr. Stewart was right under the right conditions. The subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project limited images and even thoughts to other minds. When correct conditions are introduced in the biomed space suspension, details on this composition can be found in Research Archive 51 Section P. This has been profound implications for application for battlefield technology to civilian criminal interrogation, although one must wonder if use isolation and biological suspension would eventually either do psychological act nor do this merits further study once the full breadth of the current research is explored. An oversight review already, so it's early secret director here hasn't versus Senator Calvert is demanding a full report on work immediately. It seems that he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotics, to his very lab in order to participate in our study and assist us with the report. Oh, it's him. I have to say, I hesitate to show our work to anyone outside the lab. It's still very early and very unstable. It will be decades before we can ensure that cognitive broadcast technology is stable, let alone ready for implementation. Perhaps Dr. Stewart can hold off the arrival of Professor Calvert for a few more months. At least that would give us some time to make better conclusions. This motherfucker.
Still.
Whoa, what I just dropped? I can hack that. Oh, that'll work too.
Stay close to me, damn it.
Sorry, what?
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
At last. There you are, you slippery bastard. At last. Let's end this here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockhart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me. Someone very special. This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you are hiding.
Yes, But whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shall we? Destroy him.
No, no, destroy him!
This never fucking ends. You and your pathetic threats. You disgusting, greasy,
How dare you violate? I demand. He is my enemy, and you will be rewarded. This is a rivalry that has lasted for centuries. You cannot possibly understand with your tiny, meaty brain. Creatures of great power must collide. It is inevitable.
You guys.
Destroy Desmond. Help me to end this, and I will give you a reward beyond your imagination.
cranium bastard.
Your words mean nothing.
Is someone messing around over there?
Step into the open. Hostile target detected. Make your choice.
What?
So full of talk.
Yeah, I didn't like that you took a part of my brain.
At last, the world is rid of that sniveling, disgusting, arrogant brain. Think of it. Everything he learned, everything he had, it's all here, and it's all mine. Mine. Moron. You cannot... I've been battling with Calvert for over 200 years, and now at last, I am the victor. And
What?
now, 200 years of technology, knowledge, and research that he stole from me. Every time he beat me, it doesn't matter now. You're free to take whatever you find. What I came for. Enjoy your spoils. I don't think our paths will ever cross again, and I think we can both thank Christ and say hallelujah for that.
Bulky headed. Hold on now. Where's this bulky guy? Exit. Motorcycle gas tank, a pilot light.
I'm busy, but I'm pulling all the data that I can from Calvert. And then, when I'm done, Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading... There are only a few of us left now. Sort of a... what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm? Yeah, it's a microcosm for the old world.
North?
Done?
The fuck?
Oh! Ow!
Where? Jeez Louise. It's a weapon? Oh, okay. Cool.